and welcome to my channel, Single Mom Review. My name is Sherry, and that is spelled C-H-E-R-E. It is spelled a little fancy, but pronounced plain old Sherry. And I'm a full-time high school English teacher and a part-time reseller here on YouTube. And then I also have closets on Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and I have a store on eBay. If you're interested in shopping at any of those, please feel free to go down in my description box, click on the link. It will take you there. If you find something that you like, please do email me because I would love to give you a subscriber discount. So today though, I am bringing you my Super Sunday purse sale. As I've said, I've tried to be changing towards Saturday, but it just didn't work out for this Saturday. Saturday, I spent all day long cleaning, conditioning, researching some bags. And then, so today is Sunday. It's film day, it's upload day, it's everything day. I actually was going to get up before church and film. Didn't happen. The timing just wasn't right. And so here I am after church, after lunch, filming quickly and then editing to get this put up. So I apologize if I seem like I am all over the place, but I'm trying to hurry. Also, because of that, there may not be prices on the screen. I do always try to do that, but I might not be able to. But I will tell you a little secret. I always put chapters, or I try to. I shouldn't say always. I try to put chapters for each item that I have. Those chapters, if you look at the bottom, or if you go to the description where you can see the chapters, it will have the price on there too, because it's in my description box and I put the timestamp there. And so, but you have to go down and look at that line item of what chapter it is. So it is there, and I will verbally say all of them. But lots of times I just flash it here on the screen too, and I'm probably not gonna have time to do that. And I so apologize. But like I said, you can go to my description box. The prices are there. The chapters will have all the prices on them too, and they're also numbered. And then also, I will be saying them verbally. So hopefully, you'll be able to figure it out. If not, send me an email. I love getting emails from you guys. I do not mind answering questions, so please feel free to do that. On that note, if you see something that you would like to purchase, please send me an email to singlemomreview@gmail.com. I will send you a PayPal invoice. When you get that PayPal invoice, you do not have to be a member of PayPal. You can pay using credit card or debit card. I also do Venmo and Cash App. Just let me know in your email. We can do that. All I do is just send you a request for your payment and then you pay me. So I'm able to work any of those avenues that you would like. Shipping, my shipping that I do, I have a couple items at the very beginning that will be $5 items. And then I have some $7 small leather good items, and then my purses are $10. If you get probably 2 small leather good items, it's probably going to go up to $10 just because of the weight. You know, sometimes if it's a little makeup bag or something, then the weight doesn't change that much. But I try to tell you the most it will be. It could always be a little bit less if I, like I had somebody add a little card case the other day to a wallet, which didn't weigh anything, so it didn't change the $7. I do have one item that will be a $12 ship. It's a bigger camera backpack, but that's the only thing. And my max shipping is $10. So if you get 5 purses, 3 wallets, a couple of other $5 items, it's still just $10 max shipping. Except if you got the $12 shipping item, whatever you want to put with it stays $12. But that, if you did get that item, your max shipping would be $12 for that. I have sold one of those items before and they really liked that. I'm trying to think if that's everything. I'm trying to roll really fast because I know I'm on a time crunch. And so why don't we go ahead and get started? I usually try to do maybe a scarf, a t-shirt, jewelry, and I had not any time for that. I am going to be having a thrift haul tomorrow, which is Monday, probably about 6 o'clock. Same time, 5 or 6. I should maybe do a short or put a little blurb up that says exactly what time, but it'll be 5 or 6 o'clock on Monday. And so I may throw on, you know, a t-shirt or something then just for the heck of it. But for the most part, that's just going to be a thrift haul. It's not going to be the Ben's thrift haul that Christina and from Stina Resells and I met up to do. We are going to be doing a, you know, collab between the two of us on August the 12th. And so she will show her thrift haul, and then I will come in behind her and show my thrift haul of what we got at the Ben's. And we did hit one other thrift store that day. But anyways, that will all be coming on August the 12th. August the 7th, that's this Thursday, we are having a Louis Vuitton LV collab. Christina from Stina Resells is hosting that. ThredUp very quickly. I've only seen it one other time since I've been purchasing from ThredUp. Put up some LV rescue boxes, and a few of us ladies got those, and so we are going to be opening those in a collab. So I have not opened mine yet. I have not filmed it, but I am super excited to do that, and so be watching for that on August 7th, this coming Thursday. So I'll have a video on Monday and a video on Thursday for sure. Possibly Wednesday, I'm not sure. This is a hectic time right now. We're packing up to move to college, and so yeah, so we'll see, but at least those two are coming. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. The first item that I have a couple of little items that came from a fun box, and so I wanted to show those. The first one is these sunglasses. They are, I think, new without tag because there's not a scratch. There's nothing wrong with them. They are Italy design. I don't know if that's the brand or if it's just telling you that that's the design. It does have a made in China, and then it does have a number over here. All right, I'm gonna try these on real fast. Like I said, these are new. They're kind of a, I don't know if you would consider that a cat's eye. I kind of consider that a cat's eye. It's like a brown and tan. Got brown over here, and then it kind of goes down into a like a tan, a lighter. Then you've got your gold right here. So you got your gold, you go into a brown, and then you go into a fade into a lighter tan. They are very, very pretty. I like them quite a lot. I like these ear pieces because they don't get caught in, and I like this nose piece because neither one get caught in my hair. That's a plus. Like these, I like the way they stay on my nose, but if I was to try to put them up in my hair, they would be caught in my hair. So anyways, so these, they got the gold on the top too, all around the bottom. Kind of an ombre look, the way it goes from dark to light there. So $10 for these, and they are, like I said, new without tag at $10. And then we have this Vera Bradley. This is called the Breakaway lanyard. I will put a picture of this lanyard completely undone because it is brand new with tags, so I don't want to take it. I don't want to take those things off, but you do have a silver, like a key ring there that says Vera Bradley, and then you also have a clip, like a little clip there that you can clip onto your tag. This is the Breakaway, why they call it the Breakaway lanyard, and that is so that you don't have to take it off, on and off of your head all the time. You can just unsnap it here on the back. And this is the Tropical Paradise design pattern. And this actually retailed for $16. It does still have the tag on it. And I'm asking $8 for it. And then the last thing is, you know, I actually saw these Little Words project. I saw actually a bracelet at TJ Maxx. I forgot, I think it said, I heart my teacher or something, I don't know. But this one comes, it's new. It comes with its little bag here. And it is a Wear Pink. So it's got all your pink beads there, pink and white. And Wear Pink. It says here that wear your word to lift you up and then pass it on. So you wear this a little bit and then you pass it on to someone else. It's welcome to Nice Nation. Wear your bracelet for as long as you need a reminder of just how amazing you are. Eventually you'll find someone who needs it a little more and you'll pass it on. So that would be something that would be really neat to, you know, give to a cancer, breast cancer person, something like that, that they're fighting that battle. It is stretchable, but I did put it on the mandrel and just kind of see, you know, like at what point it really kind of started stretching. And I would say anywhere from a 6 1/4, 6.25 to a 6.75, you're going to have plenty enough room and you're not really going to feel any stretch. But like I said, it is stretchable, so it can go more than that. But I would say 6 1/4 to 6 3/4, 6.25 to 6.75 would be probably the best fit. Like I said, it is stretchable, so it's going to even go on a smaller wrist if you want it to be a smaller wrist than a 6.25. But for this, I am asking $12. All right. Now, the next thing I have is this belt. I showed it last time, but this is by 3D. It's the brand. It was originally $180. It is a genuine hand-tooled leather in an XL. It's the size. When I measured it, it is Velcro. Okay, so here is your Velcro. When I measured it, it measured this. If you got it right to right here, if you did it from the tip to right there is 40. If you did it from the tip to right here is 45. So 40 inches here to 45 inches there, okay? This was mine. I actually wore it. I think I told you all we would go to Vegas every winter to the national finals when I was married, my husband and I. And so I would wear it with like a jean dress or a jean tunic. Or sometimes I wore it just like with jeans like this. But that's honestly probably it's the only time I really dressed that way. So that's whenever I would wear it. But I liked the Velcro because I could, wherever I wanted it to fit on that dress, it fit. So it's about hippie for me, okay? Waist-wise, I wouldn't be able to get it around my waist because my waist is just a little bit too small from the 40 to the 45. But hip-wise, I could make it work there, okay? So for this, originally $180. It is beautiful. It's made amazingly well. These are all rhinestone. Like I think they're like a kind of like a light pink color on the turquoise and the black. All croc embossed. It's all hand tooled. They are gorgeous. There's all those rhinestones are probably worth what I'm asking for the belt. And I am asking $28. $28. All right, now we are ready to get into the purses. The first thing I want to show you is a scratch and dent. I showed this, I think, in my thrift haul on Monday. It is a Coach. It's a chocolate brown jacquard stripe, signature stripe. Everything on the outside of this bag, of this brown part here, is in amazing condition. The bottom, all of the, you know, all this, there's no stain, there's no anything. The interior is beautiful. Okay, there's your creed. You've got a zipper pouch, 2 slip pockets. Even the outside pocket here is beautiful. Your Coach emblem there is great. And then you also have not one, but 2 Coach. You've got your patent brown chocolate Coach there, and then you also have this gold Coach round that hangs. It says Coach there on the back. It hangs with it. all those items, even the little zipper pull, are in perfect condition. The issue is these handles and the patent leather around here. Okay, the handles are right here. Okay, all four of them are like that. Okay, and even on up into right there, you've got a lot of cracking. Okay, so the handles are pretty much done for. I don't know that they're fixable. Okay, unless somebody knows something I don't know. The same with the, it's not real noticeable unless, like, of course, when I'm cleaning it and stuff, I notice all that stuff. Like right there is kind of where it cracked. Maybe it's more so the front. You can see the cracks. They're just not as noticeable. But you could actually, you know, take it to a cobbler, have a new strip of leather put around the top, and then that would be so easy, because then you could just attach the new handles to that new piece of leather that you put, even if you did it on the back side. Or what I'm thinking is, if somebody just wants the hang tags, okay? If you just want the hang tags, say, hey, I just want the hang tags, that would be a $5 ship. If you get the purse, of course, it's a $10 ship. So I'm open to either one, because if it doesn't sell, I'm taking it off and keeping it. That's the reason I purchased it. I didn't really purchase it to try to make money and sell it to somebody else. I purchased it because I knew that I would keep the hang tags if nothing else. So anyways, if you would like this purse, it is $20. It is on the scratch and dent. It is also $20 for the hang tags. So basically I'm not charging anything for the purse. So if you want the purse, it would be a $10 ship. If you tell me, hey, I just want the hang tags, it's $20 plus a $5 ship. Okay, and you get those too. I actually might have another ball chain. I'm not sure. I'd have to look, but I know this one you would definitely get with it. But if you're gonna separate them like onto two different bags, you would need another ball chain for this one. But so 20 for the bag, 10 if you want the whole thing shipped to you, 20 for these two tags if you want the whole, if you just want the tag shipped, $5. All right. The next thing I had one clearance item, and it is this Coach. This is the Penelope. She's in an ivory. You got Coach branding there. You got your yellow patent zipper pull and hang tag there. See, most Coaches only have one hang tag, so that one having two, that's another reason why I grabbed hold of that scratch and dent one. The outside leather of this purse looks pretty good. It's really, for ivory, I don't really see much that I have any really point outs, call outs. You might see just like where it looks like maybe it's a little rubbed down. See all that pebbled leather? You might see where it just looks like a little rubbed down, but other than that, that's it. On the front, you do have a zipper pull. Excuse me, a front pocket, slip pocket. So you've got that. This would be a shoulder bag. It is so cute. The handles are wonderful. Now I will tell you, there were a couple of areas right down here around this area. I can't even find one right now. Let me find one. I can't even tell anymore since I worked on it. Okay, maybe right here. There might have been some, a little bit of edge coat gone, and what I did was I took paint and I just painted it. So you honestly can't even tell that there was ever any edge coat gone. Okay. I love the ruffle here on the top. See that ruffle? It is so pretty. That's probably my favorite part about this bag, is the ruffle there on the top. Let's see, it has a three-part it has a 3 area on interior. So you've got a first area here on the front that is a snap. Okay. And this area doesn't have any, does it have any pockets? Yes, it does have slip pockets right over here. Got slip pockets there. It's a beautiful like gold satin interior. Then you have the middle section is a zippered section. Right there. And then your back section is a snap section with your creed. So I'm marking this Coach Penelope Ivory, beautiful. Oh, also this interior zipper pull is also that yellow patent. I am marking this down to $35 for this. 35. All right. The next thing I have is this Estee Lauder little makeup pouch. This is a tropical. Got your rattan around the edging here. It is new without tags. Got your wooden bead zipper pull right here. The interior does have, it is like a, it's not plastic, but it's like a sheer, like would be very easy to clean. It says Estee Lauder, I'm recycled. The bag fabric is made from 100% recycled materials. Enjoy this keepsake designed with the environment in mind. So like I said, it is new with tags. I'm asking $6 for it. $6. The next thing we have is this Vera Bradley. This is what they call the tech case. It is a wristlet also. You could actually use it for anything. You could put your AirPods in here. You could put USB in here and as a tech case, or you could put credit cards in here. You could put your cash in here. You could put your keys in here with your wristlet. All that works. This is the Canyon pattern. It is in brown and like a, you know, like a taupe, a cream design with a little bit of blue. Got your Vera Bradley here. It's in good condition. Okay, you could, the wristlet does come off. If you want to just throw it in your purse or throw it in your pocket, you can take the wristlet off. It has the original wristlet. It does open up. And there is the inside. It does open up all the way down to here. So that's probably why you wouldn't probably use it as a coin case, because you wouldn't want your coins to fall out. I mean, you could put a few in here, especially in this little pocket right here if you weren't going to dump it upside down. But you got this big area here, and then you've also got a little slip area there. So you could put AirPods, cash, keys, cash, whatever, and run in with this little bag. So this little Vera Bradley tech case, $6 in Canyon. All right, the next thing we have is this Simply Southern. This is a 2-piece set. It is new without tags. It is a wristlet, phone, waterproof type pouch. Actually, I don't know that I would call this waterproof. Definitely the outside here would be, but this is a fabric, so I'm not sure that I would call it waterproof. It would definitely protect it more than if it was opened, but I'm not sure. I don't want to claim something and somebody go saturate it in water and something happen. It's got a pink tassel that hangs off the side here. It's in a pink and blue and white tie-dye. It is so pretty. It's the perfect accessory to go to a beach, the pool, anything like that, cruise. So here is the front pouch that I was talking about, where you could put your phone in, and it's going to keep it, it's going to keep water from getting on it, most definitely splashing water. Okay, but you can still see your phone right here. Okay, you can still see if somebody's calling, if they're texting you, right there. And then it has the main compartment. It opens up. This is the second piece. I'll show you in just a minute. And it has just got 2 pouches or slip pockets on the sides, and then you've got your big compartment in the middle. Okay. The second piece that comes with this 2-piece set is this little keychain coin ID holder. You want to put your ID in there. You've got your, it says Simply Southern there on the key ring. You've got another little pink tassel. Got your zipper area here. that is where you would put your ID in there, and then you could put your coins, your cash, whatever you wanted to put in there. Okay, so for this 2-piece new without tag Simply Southern set, I am asking $14. $14, and you get both pieces. All right, the next thing I have is this red Kate Spade Bifold. I think this is called the Cameron, C-A-M-E-R-O-N wallet. Red, I love red. It can be used really any season, but now coming into Christmas, oh my gosh, red is one of my faves. Get your Kate Spade New York here. On the back side here, you do have a zipper pocket. Okay. Then it's actually also called the Slam Bifold because it's pretty. So then this opens up. You've got your gold spade there. You've got credit card slips there. You've got a slip pocket, a slip pocket, a slip pocket, a slip pocket, credit card slips, ID holder. So for this Kate Spade red, I think it's Cameron Slam Bifold wallet, I am asking $29 for her. She's beautiful. All right, the next thing I have is this Michael Kors. This is a zip around wallet, kind of what they call, I think they call it the phone / wallet. I'm not sure. It is a wristlet. It does not have the original Michael Kors wristlet. I added this sparkle. I love it. I think it adds a lot to it. It does have a key ring, so you can add your keys there. It does clip on and off, so if you don't like this, if you don't want a wristlet on here, clip it off. It's fine. It's a gold metallic. You got your Michael Kors here on the zipper. Opens up, and you've got Michael Kors here. And you've got this little pouch here that you can put, you know, bills. It's kind of a little slip pocket there. You can, that's what I was talking about. If you think your phone would fit there, you could put your phone there, but you just have to see if it would fit or not. All right, so then you have a slip pocket here. You have your zippered pocket here, little zipper pouch here, okay? Then you have your credit card slips, ID holder, and you know, I have one little spot there, and I did use tub of towels. It almost looks like it's an little ink dot there, and I couldn't get that off. And I didn't scrub real hard, but that was the only thing. So for this Michael Kors zip around gold metallic wallet, I am asking $24 for it. It's really pretty. Really pretty. All right, the next thing I have is this Coach. It is a black signature jacquard canvas around the main part, and then you've got your leather detail on the outside that's lining it. Okay, it does have a turn lock right here to get into it. You have one slip pocket here on the back. Okay, I'm going to turn it, open it. It is a trifold. Got your Coach right there. You have a slip pocket here. You have a slip pocket here. You have ID holder, credit card slips. You have slip pocket, slip pocket. You also have a zippered area right here. Okay. Then you have all these credit card slips. Okay. You do have like where it looks like it hasn't actually cracked through there, but it just looks like it's in a little, it looks like it could at some time, but it's actually not cracked through there at all. And once I conditioned it, it might be longer. You do have a little bit of cracking on the bins right there, but not a whole lot. A little bit though. It's just been opened back and forth multiple times. So for this Coach black turn lock wallet, I am asking $24. The outside is beautiful on this one too. $24. All right. I showed this in my thrift haul, and I was actually amazed at how well this conditioned up. I picked this up because it was vintage. Princess Gardner is the brand, and it is vintage, and I don't even know if they make them anymore. It's wonderful leather. It is wonderful leather, and this is how wonderful the leather is. On right around here, it was just like rubbed leather, like you see on a bottom of a bag that's been used multiple times, where the leather starts to rub there. I didn't paint this at all. All I did was take conditioner and condition this all up, and you can tell that it's maybe a little darker, really not hardly much at all, but you can tell that it's a little bit worn. The transformation and just conditioning this leather was oh my gosh, that just goes to show that this was actually dyed all the way through, and it's wonderful leather. So on the back side here, you have a slip pocket, and then you have this zippered pocket that has the Princess Gardner little padlock or little lock. Okay, it snaps open. Okay, it does have genuine leather right there. Opens up. You got your slip pocket, ID, credit card slips, slip pocket there, slip pocket there. You also got another kind of little hidden zipper on the inside there. You've got credit card slips, great quality. So for this Princess Gardner wallet, I'm asking $15 for her. She's a beautiful maroon, beautiful. All right, the next thing I have is this Vera Bradley. This is the Viva Bloom pattern. This bag is called the Frannie. That's what the style of this bag is. It is. I've sold several of these in this style, not the same pattern, but this style of bag. It does have like where you put the pleats here, a little pleated on the front. You've got that detail, the striping, and then you've got, this is a beautiful color scheme. It is a little crossbody or shoulder bag, whichever you would prefer. Okay, here it is as a little crossbody. It's the perfect little bag to take out and about. You could also, it is adjustable, so you could also adjust it up to a little shoulder bag if you wanted to do a little shoulder bag with it. It could work that way too. Okay, your zipper pull here does have the Vera Bradley. Open it. Doesn't, I don't think it has any interior pockets if I remember right from the other ones. Yeah, it's just your interior there. Okay, there's your Vera Bradley there. It is beautiful. There's really nothing, no call outs on this. So for this Viva Bloom Vera crossbody, I am asking $12. All right, the next thing I have is this Kate Spade turn lock. I think this is called the Sally from Newbury Lane line. It's like a rose gold metallic little clutch crossbody shoulder bag. It is adjustable but not removable. But these do bend inside where you could put this on the interior and use it as a clutch. So let's look at it as a crossbody. Isn't that cute? What a great little evening out bag. It's adorable. I love, my favorite thing is the turn lock. Got your Kate Spade New York right there. You turn that like that and it pops open. And then you've got your Kate Spade branding there. You've got a slip pocket and there's your interior. It is beautiful. There's really no call outs really on this. What I was telling you before about making it a clutch was these do bend in here. I'm going to do this really fast and furiously. Okay, so for this Kate Spade Sally in rose gold metallic, I am asking $38 for her. She's in magnificent condition. All right, the next thing I have is this Madison West. This is a NWOT tag. Madison West. This is in the color Bone. I call it kind of an ivory color. Okay, it is a clutch. It does have a removable and adjustable crossbody, so you can use it as a crossbody also. I love all of the pleating design. It is so soft. It is so soft. I love the design. Oh, it also has a shoulder strap chain. I'll show you that here in just a minute. I've got it tucked away on the inside because when I was storing it, I put it in there. All right, so here is the crossbody. It is adjustable, I think. Yes, it is adjustable and removable, so you can always take that off. If you take that off, it would be a little clutch. Okay, there's your little clutch. Like I said, though, it does have a chain that is in that same ivory color, that bone ivory color. The chain, these magnets on this bag are, the chain sticks on the magnets. But there it is as a little shoulder bag if you use it with the chain. Okay. All right. So here we go. It is new without tag, or new with tag. So it opens up. It's got 3 sets of magnets. It's got magnets here, a magnet here, a magnet here, a magnet here, and then a magnet here and a magnet here. So it's got some magnetizing going on. This is a snap. You open that up, you've got that little interior pocket there on the, before you even get into the main compartment. The main compartment is going to be right here. It's going to open up and go all the way down. In there, you've got your Madison West branding there. You've got a zipper pocket there on that side, and then you have slip pockets on that side. Okay, so for this Madison West bone ivory clutch crossbody shoulder bag in this beautiful pleated design, I am asking $22, just $22 for this new with tag. Okay, next we have this lug. This is called the Lug Scoop. It does have a little handle here. It could be a little case if you want to just carry it in its case, but it did have D-rings, but it did not come with the original crossbody. So I did add this. So all of your lug zippers all have the lug branding on them. All of them. Lug is very good about doing that. They also brand their D-rings too. Lug does a magnificent job doing that. All right, so here is the lug there. This is in an ocean blue, the color, and even the scheme on the inside is kind of an ocean blue. Okay, on the front here, you have a zipper pocket. Oops, that was already opened. Here you have one slip pocket there. Then you have this magnetized little slip pocket right here. Okay. Then on the back side, you have a zipper slip pocket. So that was open too. So you've got multiple pockets on the outside before you ever get in the bag on the inside. And I did add this crossbody. I did not have one that had these snaps in a dark color. So I put this on there. If you don't want it, say I don't want it. But I think it's fine. I don't think it changes much about the bag. But I did want to give this option as a crossbody. Lug is, they sell very well. Everybody seems to really like lug. Here is the, oops, might want to put that the right way, huh? But I think it goes fairly well. I just think it just adds a little bit more dimension to the bag that you can wear it as a crossbody. And I did not have the original. So here is the first main compartment. We're gonna, it unzips all the way down on both sides. You don't have to, but you can. Then it opens up. You have these two gathered pockets, and then on this side you have credit card slips and a big slip pocket there. It does have the accordion style opening, okay? Then the back section here has just one zipper. It doesn't go all the way down like that other one. It opens up, and you've got a zippered clear section over here. So you could, you know, put something in there it's clear, or if you're afraid it might, you know, get on something, you keep it in there in that plastic section. Even this little zipper has lug on it. And then on this side you have those two gathered pockets again, and there's your lug scoop. So for this ocean blue lug, I am asking $24. $24 for it. $24. It's in amazing condition. There's nothing wrong with it, other than the shoulder crossbody straps missing. All right, the next thing we have is this Adrienne Vittadini. It is a faux leather. Oh, the Madison West, the pleated one. This one was faux leather. The Kate Spade was Saffiano leather, if you're wondering about that gold metallic Saffiano leather with the turn lock. So you've got this taupe here, you've got a darker brown here, and this is like a forest green color. This is a faux looking, kind of just a belt design with your little gold studs there. It is not removable, but it is adjustable. Okay, your strap is that brown on the inside, but the forest green on the outside. Here it is of the crossbody. Got your Adrienne Vittadini right there. On the back side of this bag, you do have a zipper pouch, little slip pocket there. The interior of the bag, or the compartments of the bag, you have three. Here at the front, you're gonna start, and you have this area that has a slip pocket, okay? Then you have your middle zippered area. It does have a V on your zipper pull. Okay, there is your middle section. And then the back section is you have your Adrienne Vittadini branding. You've got a zipper pocket there. You had three sections there. And it was also a snap. Middle section is zippered. So for this Adrienne Vittadini crossbody, you could also, you know, maybe adjust it to a shoulder bag if you wanted it to be a shoulder bag. I'm asking $10. $10. Otherwise, she's in really good shape. There's really not much the matter with her. So, $10. The next thing I have, I picked this up because it is a vintage. I've never come across a Charles Jourdan before. I thought the style was so unique, and I cannot leave genuine leather, and I cannot leave, especially when it's vintage. Do you see there's Charles Jourdan there? Okay. It is a little, maybe you would maybe call that maybe a little discolored. It's kind of a taupey gray color, not really taupey, take that back. It's kind of a ivory gray color in general. So honestly, this doesn't really, the light's really shining on it, but otherwise you really don't see that much. But it's meant to be like, have those, what do I want to call that? Like little lines. Just kind of a little texture design there, I guess this would be a better word for it, okay? Otherwise, the leather is gorgeous on this bag. It is made in Italy. His bags are made in Italy. It is vintage. It's a beautiful bag. Here is the crossbody. It's not adjustable and it is not removable, but I love this. Look how this lays. it lays, the way this goes up your back, and then it goes around there like that. Now remember, I'm 5'4", so this would be on a 5'4" person. You could probably be a little taller than me, or excuse me, a little shorter than me, okay? If you're doing it as a crossbody. If you're doing it as a shoulder bag, you know, it would go for just about anybody. It's kind of like a bucket design with this very unique shoulder strap. It is very unique. I honestly couldn't find another one on any platform, on any Google that I came up with that was this style. Nothing. I found a lot of Charles Jordans. They were going anywhere from $300 to, you know, $30, $40. Like, there was just a wide range of what his vintage bags go for. So I am kind of at a loss for that. Somebody might be getting a really amazing bag for what I price it at. I have no idea. Okay, so, but you don't have to open that like that, okay? You can still get into your bag with your strap like that. I will tell you, this is all leather, but the leather I felt like was right there. I felt like it was, let me show you where another piece of leather is. See where the leather meets, the two pieces of leather meet? I felt like I needed to make it, you know, I didn't want it to start coming up. So I used a leather glue. Well, it ended up making a little darker than I wanted it to. So that was my error. I did that myself, my fault. But it has two clips on both sides. So see how big it opens up actually? Here you have your Charles Jourdan right here. You have your genuine leather made in Italy. It's beautiful interior. It is a dark interior with, you can see the Charles Jourdan on the stripes on the interior. So it is, you know, signature interior. Now this does come out if you want it to. Okay, you do that. This doesn't come off of this, so I don't really know why you know, but if you're wanting to clean it, get into it, you can do that. Like I said, I don't have any idea what this bag's worth, other than it is made in Italy, it's vintage. Charles Jourdan is a brand that some of his purses go for a lot. So for this bag, I am asking $25. Just kind of hitting the low end because I wasn't sure. And then I also did that little thing right there, which you honestly probably never even noticed that until I just showed you that. So $25 for this bag. It is so unique. $25. All right, this is M&G Mango. I think I picked this up because it was a Y2K style, and a lot of what I'm seeing is this Y2K style of the shoulder bag right under the arm is kind of coming back, and I liked it. I like that it is, I like the buckle look on it. I love this buckled thing here, the gunmetal with the black patent, and it was in like new condition. So that was a big plus too. It is faux leather though. Okay, it does have this buckle, but it also has a zippered top, which I think is good. That way things don't fall out. Okay. A great evening out little bag. Like I said, I think this is new without tags. Pretty positive of that. And so for this M&G Mango, I am asking $12. Just $12 for this little bag here. Little coming back in style Y2K cute black patent faux leather. All right, the next thing I have is this vintage Brighton. Got the dark brown croc, or I guess you call, I don't know, reptile embossing there. You've got your black pebbled leather with your little pleats right there. You've got this silver little dangle right there. On the back side, you've got one slip pocket that's just, it's not a button, but it's just a, you know, kind of a matching of what was kind of on the front there. Detail. This thing is in magnificent condition. Even the Brighton heart is really not even that dinged up. It has a few dings, but not much. You've got this beautiful silver O-ring for the strap there. The strap is in beautiful condition. It's that brown croc. Beautiful bag. This bag's super cute. It actually snaps here. It has a pretty nice snap to it. There's some snaps that open real easily and some you gotta tug. You gotta tug this one just a little bit. You've got your Brighton creed down there, and then you've also got a zippered pocket with 2 slip pockets on that side. And there's your, oh, you also have a key fob. The interior is beautiful too. There's really no call outs on this purse. $25 for this vintage Brighton, 25. All right, the next thing I have is this Sincerely Jules, new with tag. It's a faux leather dusty pink. This is another one of those shoulder, right under the arm, little shoulder bags. It's got your knotted detail right there. You can also do it in the crook of your arm. You got your woven faux leather look there. Kind of a lattice look. It is new without tags. Open it here. There is the interior. There's your Sincerely Jules. You do have a zipper pocket on that side. And then just your big interior there. Like I said, it is new without tag. Sincerely Jules. And I am asking 22 for her. 22. Great gift purse for somebody's birthday or a back to school gift. That's a perfect color to start school with, because it's not bright pink, it's a dusty pink. Leads you on into your October, November months that you maybe want to get something different, but good purchase for 22. The next thing I have is this Cabin Creek. This is another vintage bag. I can't hardly leave genuine leather vintage bags. Here is, let's see, this is the front, I think. Okay, so here is your Cabin Creek genuine leather tag there. You've got a zipper pocket here on the front. It's like a camel color. It was in beautiful condition too. There's your front zipper pouch. You also have a zipper pouch here on the back. This is a shoulder bag. Okay. It is an adjustable shoulder bag, but it is the longest that it will go the way it is right now. So I'm not sure why you would make it shorter, but it does have that option up there. This is so cute. It's just the right size too. I love the camel color. You don't see a lot of purses in this camel color. So you've got one zippered section here. It's got 2 zippered sections on your top here. And that is just a section, okay? Then you have a zippered section here. And there's that section, and you've got a zippered pocket there. All right. See, there's where it has the little, but actually I don't think it is adjustable. You would have to make another hole if you adjusted it. So I think it's just a detail. I think it's just a pretty. I think it's just a pretty. So for this genuine leather Cabin Creek in the color camel, it is so pretty. I am asking $12. $12. All right. The next thing I have is this genuine leather. This is made in India. This is another one of those genuine leather bags I couldn't leave behind. This is a made in India genuine leather black tote shoulder bag. The leather on this is just scrumptious. I mean, it's butter. And it was also just in great condition. Get your front pocket here, okay? You've got your double handles that are leather also for your shoulder strap. How cute is that little black tote? It is so stinky cute. But it's also kind of a little lightweight, so it's easy to throw on your shoulder as a little tote. Okay, the top though does have a zipper pocket or zippered area, so things aren't gonna fall out. Here's your interior. You have your zippered pocket here, and then there is your Made in India tag. So for this little black genuine leather Made in India tote, I'm asking $15. Great little genuine leather lightweight tote to throw on your shoulder. All right, the next thing I have is this Aldo. It comes with a built-in chain, purse chain decor. It is not, the purse chain is not removable. It stays on, but you've got the little flowers, the butterflies. It's a double chain. You've got your Aldo right there. It's in a lime green. There it is, NWOT tags, as I said. There's your Aldo tag. You've got your handle up here, your little lime green handle. It also has a removable and adjustable crossbody strap. You could, you know, also do it as a shoulder bag if you wanted to, but there it is as a crossbody. I would probably maybe move it up a little bit. I don't know, that's about right though. Maybe just a little bit, I'd move it up. And like I said, you can also, you know, you could adjust it and make it a shoulder bag too. You could also carry it as a little, in the crook of your arm. Wouldn't that be a cute little summer, cute little dress? Throw that on there as your little satchel to a wedding or something. Oh, that would be so cute. Like I said, it is NWOT tags. It has your two purse chains. It snaps open. Here is the interior. Got your zipper area there, and then you've got a slip pocket right there. So for this Aldo, this is faux leather, little lime green handbag, crossbody. I am asking $39 for her, $39. All right, the next thing I have is this Vera Bradley. This is the style that they call side by side, and I think it's because if you got a pocket here and a pocket here, I could be wrong. It is the Imperial Toily, T-O-I-L-E. I think it's Imperial Toily. Or toil, I'm not sure. It's all brown and cream, except for you've got this smidge of outline in the pink. So pretty. Christina from Christina Resales told me that she used to have a Vera, or she maybe still does, in this print. She really liked this print. It's got your shoulder straps, and the shoulder straps are a little structured, more so than most Vera shoulder straps. Not really. They're just a little bit more, like they're not gonna flop down. See? So let's put this on my shoulder. Super cute. It's a very stylish tote. Very stylish. There's the bottom. It's in great condition. Gonna magnetize this open there. I love the organization in this bag. I love it. So you've got your zipper pocket over here. Then on this side, you've got 4 slip pockets. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's your interior. It's beautiful. It would be also a great, like an office tote, even to keep your office things in. If you didn't want to, you know, have a briefcase, you wanted something casual, or maybe you work in a daycare or a school teacher. Throw your papers to grade, your pen. I mean, it's just got a lot of organizational room, but it's very stylish and cute. So this Vera side by side in the Imperial Toily, I am asking $12, just $12 for her, $12. All right, the next thing I have is this Valencia Holland. This is a convertible in genuine leather. It's a convertible backpack. So you've got your woven here. It is the most beautiful woven. I've carried a Valencia Holland and they are wonderful bags. Their leather is amazing. That woven look is gorgeous. Okay, here's your back. There's your front. So here is your backpack straps if you decide to wear it as a backpack. Let's go ahead and see. I love it as a shoulder bag, which I'm not a huge backpack person, but look at that shoulder bag. I mean, this makes me want to keep it. I love a woven bag. I love it. Look, it just glistens. The leather is amazing leather on Valencia Hollands. It's gorgeous. But if you are going to wear it like a backpack, you just pull your little straps here. And if you need this, the thing about these is nice is that if by chance I got in a bind and I needed my hands to carry my granddaughter or something, I could be like, okay, I'm gonna throw this on as a backpack and here we go. It is adjustable. Both of the straps are adjustable. They do adjust, so that makes it nice. Here you've got what they call a hidden zipper. Okay, under there it's hidden. There you go. Then you've got your top here that zips. And in here you've got your Valencia Holland. You've got your zipper pocket there. And then you've got two slip pockets on that side. And it is wonderful on the inside also. Can you guys know I cleaned all day Saturday because I got all these bags to, that's why I'm saying the insides are nice because I scrubbed. Valencia, this one I didn't this last Saturday, but in general, I keep looking, I'm thinking back to my bags, I'm thinking they're all have been really nice on the inside, and it's because I spend hours scrubbing. But Valencia Holland, convertible backpack, I'm asking $45 for her. All right, the next thing I have is this Urban Expressions. I love this bag. Look at this bag. I love this. It's called, the color is called Oat Milk. I would call it like a cream, but it's called Oat Milk. It's Urban Expressions. It is new with tag. I love the two knots on the shoulder strap, but it is also adjustable crossbody, because there's your adjustability right there. Let's see. It is faux leather, but this pleating on this is so pretty. It's gorgeous. I love the crossbody where it has the little bit of gold and then it goes into the faux leather. So here it is as a crossbody. I would probably definitely maybe bring it up just a little bit for me. And then here it is as a shoulder bag. Once again, we're going with that, you know, right underneath the arm look that the Y2K was known for. And there it is in the crook of your arm. Oh, it's so cute on the crook of your arm. This would be a gorgeous wedding purse, baby shower. Oh, I love the look of it. All right, so the interior here, we're gonna unzip. It is new without tags. You've got your Urban Expressions right there. You've got your zipper pocket there. And then you've got a slip pocket there. And there's your interior. So for this Urban Expressions, I am asking $39 for her. All right, the next thing I have is this Jessica Simpson. This is also a new tag, Jessica Simpson. She's like an ivory with gold woven in around all of the edges of the front and the back. I love that. It's like a wire. But here is the ivory. This does have a call out as to right here. It's like it's got a little rub. I did try to clean that off and I didn't get anywhere with it. Somebody else may have better luck, but it's a little rub. I think it's probably whenever it was stored, it rubbed against something else, would be my guess. It does have like one of those hidden zippers here on the front. Okay, got your faux leather zipper little pull there. You've got your Jessica Simpson right here. It does have a purse charm that comes with it. You've got your feather with your Jessica Simpson there, and then you also have this little Jessica Simpson right there. It is removable, so you can use it on keys if you'd rather put it on keys, or you can keep it on. And there is your Jessica Simpson. This is called the Selena, S-E-L-E-N-A. It is adjustable, crossbody or shoulder bag. It's not removable. The back is in good condition. All of the bottom, I love that gold woven all around the bag. All right, here it is as a shoulder bag. Super cute. And then if you wanted it as a crossbody, I would probably let it out a little bit for me if I had it a crossbody. Maybe lower it just a little bit. I've got plenty of room to do that. I love the big gold studs right there that's wrapped around where the handles are. You've got another zipper pull here of the faux leather. Like I said, this is new without tags. So you've got your zipper pull, your zipper pocket, your Jessica Simpson branding, and over here you've got two slip pockets, and it's a beautiful animal print, black and white on the inside, ivory and white. So for this Jessica Simpson, new with tag, I am asking $29. All right, the next one I have is this fossil. And this is a faux leather fossil, except with leather trim, with genuine leather trim. This is the Sydney design, the Sydney satchel. It does have your double zip that's going to zip all the way down on both sides. You do have your fossil branding right there. It is black with brown. Also got your bottom. This bag I think is pretty much new without tags. Don't have any way to guarantee that, but that's exactly what it looks like to me. It has its original crossbody strap. On the back, you do have a slip pocket. Slip your phone, your keys in there if you want to. The crossbody strap is adjustable and removable. So if you want to wear it as a crossbody, there you go. Okay, and then it also has the little, to have it as a, actually I think maybe to have it as a crook of your arm bag. This would be a great, if you want to have a nice fossil, but if you're taking it to a water park or the beach or something, it would be a great bag to take with you because the water's not going to hurt this. I think the leather that they were talking about has genuine leather trim. I definitely think that right there, that fossil is. This might be the leather around this area. I'm not positive. I'm not positive about this strap either, but I think this might not be. I'm not sure. I know that is. I think these tassels maybe also. Just not 100% sure, but it does say genuine leather trim, so I know that there's some things that are. But here we go. So if you don't want to open it all the way down, you can just open it here on top and then get into your bag there. Okay. So there it is if I just opened it like that. Or if you want more room, you can open it. And it's going to accordion style out and give you a lot more area to get in and out of. There's your fossil branding, your zipper pocket, and then you've got slip pockets. So for this fossil that pretty much looks new, faux leather Sydney that I'm asking $29 for her. All right, 3 more. The next one I have is this BCBG. I love this bag. It is a white, it is new with tags. This BCBG BCB Generation, and it is in Optic White. It was regularly $88. It has that even on there. It is a crossbody or handbag, or you know, crook of the arm bag. Here it is as a crossbody. I love the black and white theme. You got your black faux leather with this black, or excuse me, your white faux leather with your black chain. You've got a little bit of silver link right there. You put this on with a black and white outfit, oh my goodness, you're gonna catch people's eyes. This is removable. It is adjustable, so you could wear it as a shoulder bag if you wanted to. You also wear it in as a crook of your arm. Can you imagine sashaying in with your little black and white outfit with that? Cute. Cute, 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 cute. So it's got this purse chain that's black with silver. It opens up. Definitely a statement maker, I think. You've got your credit card slips over there with BCB Generation there. Over here you've got one slip pocket. So for this BCB Generation bag, I'm asking $22 for her. $22. Go make a statement for $22 with this one. All right, next to last is this. Oh, I love this bag. We're ending on the note last here, black. So we've got this black and white floral, like a floral canvas, but these handles and this trim are leather. Can you hear that? Oh my gosh, they're leather. They're from, it's this a Talbot's bag. It is new without tags. It even has the feet that have Talbots there on the bottom. Here it is. I love this bag. And the leather on the handles. Look at these handles. Look at those handles. Oh my gosh. And the wrapped around here going into the handles. Oh my goodness. All right, so it has a snap top area, but you also have a zippered area on the inside, which is amazing for a tote. All right, so the back side here, you have your Talbots, and then you have a zipper pocket with a big section, and then you have this middle section that still has the plastic on the zipper pull. There's the interior of that one, and then the third section has two slip pockets. This bag, guys, this bag, I am only asking $22. Somebody jump on this bag before I put it in my closet and keep it. The handles alone, oh my gosh, 22 bucks. All right, oh, I forgot one. I don't think I wrote this price down. I'll have it on the screen. I will put this one on the screen. This is a Rachel Zoe, or Zoe, I think it's Zoe, little crossbody handbag. It is new with tag. It is a color nude, but I think this has a little bit of a pink tint to it. It's like a quilted little textured design. It is so cute. This would be another great back to school bag for some young lady. Or a great wedding bag or baby shower bag for anyone. I love the little bags that have that little pop of color but are different, and so people see you walk in, they're like, oh, that bag, and they're, you know, watching you as you walk in. So there it is as a crossbody. The crossbody is removable and adjustable, and then you can also put it in the crook of your arm like that. Okay. It does open up. Somebody told me this looked like a little croissant. And you get your Rachel Zoe branding there. You have your zipper pull. That's your Stay Fresh little thing they put in them. And that is the interior. So for the Rachel Zoe, I will have a price on the screen for this, but I totally left this one off on my list. Sorry. All right, so the last bag is this Mestizo hard shell camera bag backpack. Okay, this is black. There's your Mestizo. It is black, like a hard plastic. You've got your side pocket here. I think this is like to put a tripod in, and you cinch the tripod down. It sits down in there. You also have a back pocket that zips. You can throw your keys, your phone, something easy to get to back there. This slips on like a suitcase or something else that maybe you're pulling with wheels. So slip onto that. And then this side also has, you know, you can slip your phone, anything like that you want to slip in there. It does open up. It does open up here on the back. I'll show you that first. I think this would be for a laptop or something. Okay, right there, all the way down. So you could put clothes, but it is padded like for a laptop or something if you wanted to put that in there. I also think this kind of bag, if you don't have a camera, is also great for pack hiking, because you could, you know, it's going to be durable. Toys, if you're going to a baseball game and your kid wants to bring a bunch of toys, this is a great thing. It's a backpack, but yet they can put all their toys in here, because you can take all of these things out. They're all Velcro, okay? And what you do is, if you're using it for a camera, you put your camera in here, and then you decide how, you know, to pack these around your camera to keep it stable and to give it cushion. This is all cushioned here, okay? It's to keep your camera and your lenses very, very, very safe. It also has a zippered compartment here to put any other, you know, accessories that you want to put in there and keep zippered up. There are so many things that you could use this for, and it's I've sold one, like I said before. This is the item that is the $12 ship. So if you get this and anything else, it would be a max $12 ship, or if you got this by itself, it's $12. I just love how you could use this for so many things. If I had young kids, I would probably keep this. So, this is going to be $29. $29, and it is new without tag. $29. All right, I have 3 pairs of shoes, and we are done. The first pair of shoes I have to show you because they are vintage Ralph Lauren, not Lauren, Ralph Lauren, Ralph Lauren. Look at these vintage Ralph Lauren shoes. Ralph Lauren. I love them. They are in amazing condition. They are like a brown leather with a brown croc on the front. The toes are still in amazing condition. You can maybe see just a tiny, tiny rub, but that's it. The soles, you can tell they've been worn, but they are beautiful. Even the heels are still in amazing condition. Amazing. I'm gonna see if it said anything else. I don't really see anything else. Oh, it does have right over here. It is a size 7. It has all the numbers there. It's a size 7. These are gorgeous shoes. I don't know that I've ever come across a pair of just Ralph Lauren vintage shoes like this. But I am asking $15 for these size 7 beautiful Ralph Lauren shoes. The next pair I have are these Marc Joseph. Marc Joseph, these are from New York, and they are handmade from Brazil. Handmade. The soles of these, look at these. These are so nice looking, but then you look at the soles and the rubber, and they look like they're new. Like they don't look like they have been hardly used at all whatsoever. I would almost call them new without tag because there's just nothing. The leather, these are Rosemary Drive leather upper, made in Brazil, 7.5. Even look at the footbeds of these. They don't even look like somebody's had their feet in them. So for these Marc Josephs, handmade in Brazil, they are black. I am asking 7.5. I'm asking 28. And then the last item are these Cole Haan boots. These things, look at these. This is another one. Now these, I don't know that these were worn. They might have been worn once. Got your Cole Haan detail right there. Your CH. Look at the toes. Beautiful, wonderful condition. You have your back of your heels here. beautiful, wonderful condition. Look at your, yeah, look. Like you can maybe see a little bit of dust right there, but for the most part, I don't know that these have been worn. Look at them. Beautiful. They are black. They are size 10s. They zipper on the inside. The leather is beautiful. It's the size 10. There's the inside. Kohan. The leather. Oh my gosh. All right, so for these Kohan size 10 black boots, I am asking $32. Perfect for the seasons coming up. 32. All right, guys, that is it. I'm not going to keep you very long for story time because I've got to get editing. My fault, totally behind schedule. Thank you guys for sharing a little bit of your day with me. I will be back tomorrow for my thrift haul, and I'll spend a little bit more time at the end sharing a little bit of what's been going on. So I will be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.